Hello, hello, Crafting Mantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the Diamond Society server. So I've done a little bit of work off camera, and I wanted to show you guys what I've done before we actually get started on the build that we have planned for today. And also, thank you so much for the feedback on the last episode. Based on what you guys ended up saying, we will be working above ground. But I did do some work underground in order to prepare for some of the things that we'll be building down there. So let's go ahead and take a look. So the first thing I ended up doing is I ended up making a little enchanting room and brewing area. So over here, I've got an extra set of armor and then an extra set of tools. Got potions. I don't have too many potions brewed up. Just, just some that, I've been working on, like strength, invisibility, swiftness, and yeah. So these three, I haven't done any yet. So just, whenever I want to, brew up, a few potions and stuff. And then over here, these are the fishing rods and bows from the fishing farm. And then I've been putting enchanted books and stuff that I've gotten. That'll be these three chests and then any extra books and paper. And then just a little enchanting area with, a little hidden chest over here with some of the stuff that, I've been working on enchanting. And then, yay, my banner. I finally have it back. Woohoo! And then over here we have the brewing stuff. So supplies up here, nether wart down here, and then a little nether wart farm and an infinite water source. So that is the complete build that I ended up doing off camera. And then if we come over here, this goes out to the alcove, the grotto. There we go. That's the word for it. The grotto that I'm gonna be building, because that's gonna be the new entrance into here. So they'll be able to come in here and they can either go up to the storage area and stuff, which is good because if they get any shipments and stuff, they can come up here. Or they can end up coming down here. I still got to do the walls and stuff. So here, I've just started it because I haven't moved my beacon over here or anything. So I don't want to do too much digging. But this will be the second level of the coliseum area. And so this will be like the barracks and where the gladiators and stuff would end up training and their cells and stuff. And then I continue down for quite some time. Here is the slime chunks, which I don't know if I'm going to do anything with. One of the ideas that I had is to maybe build like double farm. So just like 1 or 2 layers, and then above it have a huge aquarium. So like with the aquatic update, we can end up taking advantage of that and then bring in some of the animals and stuff, because I mean they would end up having aquatic animals and stuff, because if they decided to flood the coliseum, they could end up putting some different things in there. So I thought that would be kind of cool that possibly turn this into just one giant aquarium. But if we continue down this way, there's not much to see down here except a wall. But this will be the level where we end up doing like the labyrinth and the oubliette, and all the darker stuff underneath the coliseum. So let's go ahead and head up this very windy. There we go, windy stairs. Oh, and then we actually need to head out this way to actually get outside. And of course, my luck is going to be nighttime when I get out there. All right, let's pop up here. In fact, we need food, lunch as we go. Oh, okay, sweet. It looks like it is at least partially daytime. Looks like it might be raining, but that is all right. We should be fine. Should. Oh, the joys. Okay, so if we come up here, what I am going to be working up, and of course, they're always up here. That is one of the disadvantages of what I have, how I built this. I'm going to have to, build in some lighting or something. Granted, on this level, I probably could use the torches and stuff around here. I don't particularly want to, but just to kind of, prevent some, creepers and stuff from blowing up would be fantastic. So one of the things that I have planned for this particular project is potentially fixing this. Make this into, center on this, and then build it up. But the biggest thing for today's episode, in which will kind of determine how much we actually get done in this particular episode, is up here. So, and then of course this needs a lot of work, but right here. So we do have a little bit of work done on the rivers and stuff. I kind of brought the water and stuff around. So that'll kind of give, yeah, it is raining. I can see the particles. So that'll kind of give us an idea of where the river will end up sitting. Granted, right now it looks really choppy, and, especially like through here where there wasn't any water. And of course, now the poor sheepers are just kind of floating there. But what we are going to be building is going to be the bridge. Where is my entrance? I've lost my entrance. There it is. I was a little low. Yeah. Oh, and of course, parkour is not my strong suit. But what we are going to be doing today is going to be working on the actual bridge. And there goes the day. The bridge that's going to go across here, and then the double one here. And then I also have a plan for another bridge over on the other side of this hill. So we'll definitely see how that goes. Got some supplies already here to actually start building on the bridge. So let me go find a bed, and I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse of this bridge. I am definitely super happy with the way that this ended up turning out. And then it's going to be really nice because you'll be able to get to it from the top. So like if you're up on top of this hill here, then you can end up using the bridge. Or if you're down below, you can come up and use the bridge. And then I'll end up having a tunnel that comes through and then pops up probably somewhere over here, or I might just end up having it go all the way through and connect up with the bridge. Oh, since we're over here, the bridge that I'm going to be building over here. I'm going to end up having a bridge that's going to go from over here all the way over there, because I'm thinking of building some like some temples or something like that over on those hills. And then down here, this is where the town is going to end up being. So this is just, you know, a little divot here. Not sure what to do over here. Maybe turn this into an actual like lake or something and have it wrap around and join the river that's over there. But the actual town is going to end up being over there. So once we get the bridge and stuff in, then we can actually start looking at putting in other, you know, other roads and stuff like that to kind of connect everything up together. And then of course, you know, starting to connect us to like Egypt, and then Egypt is already, I think already, or it's planned to be connected with the Aztec, because it basically goes me, Egypt, and then the Aztec. So, and then we got Cortez over in that direction. So it'll be nice to kind of have, you know, some kind of infrastructure going. That way we are all connected. So I definitely hope that you guys enjoyed this this little build. Unfortunately, this is all I have time for this particular recording. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up working on the main bridge over on this side. And then just kind of show you guys, since you guys already saw me build this one, it's gonna be the exact same build, just much bigger. So, and then definitely let me know what you guys think of that time lapse. Unfortunately, it takes a little bit more time to kind of put that time lapse together. But you'll definitely need to let me know down in the comment sections what you guys think about, you know, the time lapse, the music selection and stuff like that, because it's definitely something, you know, that I haven't really done before. You know, I did do the one for the Coliseum, but it was a stationary camera. I didn't use shaders, you know, so definitely a lot different with this one. I use my camera account, which you could probably tell by the fact that you could actually see my name tag in it. And then I just ended up changing the different angles and stuff like that, because the replay mod unfortunately doesn't, you know, seem to really want to work with me. So we are going old school. But let me know what you guys think of, you know, of what I did using the camera account with the different camera angles and stuff like that. What you guys thought about the shaders and the music choice. And then also look for the next Odium episode as well, because I ended up doing a similar time lapse in next week's episode. So definitely look for that, so that you guys can kind of, you know, look at what I've been doing in terms of the time lapses and stuff like that. And then I definitely want your guys' feedback. So definitely lots of things that you guys can end up commenting on in terms of the time lapse. And then if you guys like this video, definitely hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please do so, and then hit that notification bell. It'll let you know when I put out additional content. But for now, I am going to call it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.